morning. This is your girl, Queen of Real Talk. And today I would like to talk to you about pain. What is pain? In the medical field, when we talk about pain, we will go into a patient's room and we will say, Mr. Jones, on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst pain and 1 being hardly any pain, what is your pain scale? Most might say a 5, or if they say a 9, that we know that that person is really, really, really hurting. And the next question we ask is, how would you describe the pain? Is it a stabbing pain? Is it a pain is it intermittent? Does it come and go? Is it a sharp pain? Is it a throbbing pain? Is it a pain that never goes away? So there, again, are many ways to describe pain. And when you talk about pain, the person who is experiencing the pain, to them, the pain is real. And in life, on a scale of 1 to 10, what is your pain level? And today, that is the topic. What is your pain level? And again, when it comes to pain, pain could be anything. You could feel pain if you stomp your toe. You can feel pain if you're slapped. You can feel pain if you move the wrong way. You can feel pain if you get an injection. You can feel pain if you cut your finger. You can feel pain if you twist your foot or twist your ankle the wrong way. But the pain is real. And all of us, no matter who we are, have something in our life that is painful. All of us have something that we're dealing with that is painful. So on a scale, I'll just break it down. We'll shorten it to, on a scale of 1 to 5, what is your pain level? And how would you describe it? For me, especially grieving and moving, I would say my pain level is not really a 5, but it's maybe a 2. And I say that because with grief, it's a different pain. Grief is a loss. And it's something that you never, ever, ever recover from. Sometimes you learn to live with it, but the pain is always there. Just like the pain of losing a child. The child is gone and you know you've got to go on and live, but that pain is always there. The pain of losing my mom, even though I know in spirit she is always with me, but still there is an emptiness and a pain. You could also experience pain from the loss of a job. You can experience pain from being in a car wreck. You can experience pain from a tree limb falling on you, or even getting hit with a baseball at a game. You're at a game and you're having fun, and suddenly, boom, and you get hit by that ball. Man, that is some instant pain. And just like life, we might wake up one morning and everything is fine, and by that afternoon, we are in pain because someone that we love may have gotten in a real bad wreck, or someone that we love maybe has transitioned. But there could be any reason for the pain. How you handle the pain is a totally different subject, but I'm just going to talk about it briefly. When I have the pain, depending on where the pain is coming from, if it's an physical illness pain, then I will immediately go to my herbs. I'll go to the essential oils. I will do something flew on me. I will do breathing, or I will massage pain cream, maybe some CBD into my joints, and normally that takes care of the pain. And if my muscles are overworked, with me massaging them and resting normally takes care of the pain. If I'm hungry and I'm feeling pains in my stomach, once I eat, it normally takes care of that pain. But what about the pain you can't measure? Such as the loss of a loved one. That pain for each of us, as well as the grieving process and the recovery, is totally different depending on the pain level. If it was somebody that maybe you knew in a distance, your pain might be at a 1 for that person. But if it's somebody that you truly loved and you lose that person, or the person transition, your pain then could be at a 5, which is extremely severe pain. Usually grief pain is a throbbing pain. It's a pain that really doesn't go away, or it could come and go, but initially, I would say for the first year, you're living with it every day. Every day. And you have to find a way to keep living, because whoever it is that has transitioned would not want you to be sad and in pain. They want you to continue to live your life. How do you do that? Number 1, stay busy. Stay busy. Learn a new hobby. Quit watching so much TV. Go for walks. Help somebody. Call somebody. Pray for yourself. There are many things that you can do when you are in pain. If your pain level gets to a 5, which is excruciating pain, that is the time for me to seek help. And for you to always seek help. if the pain becomes unbearable or if it is too much for you to bear. Often, even the strongest of us, we suffer in silence. We don't want people to know that the pain is too great and we are really struggling with it. Well, for me, when I'm in pain and it gets to be overwhelming, I pick up the phone and I call a few select people that I know really have my best interests at heart, and they normally can talk me through a crisis, because that's what it is. It's a crisis. Or I then readjust through breathing and sounds and something, and I go sit out by the creek by water and I pray for myself. But never ever be ashamed to ask for help when the pain is too great. If that pain is relentless and it doesn't go away, that is the time for the 411, the 911 to pick up that phone again and let somebody know that at this point, I need help. I need help. So, again, what is your pain level? Know when the pain is too great that it is okay to seek help. It doesn't mean that something was jumping. Doesn't mean that you are weak. All it means is that it's time to allow someone else to come in and to stand in the gap for you. But again, always pay attention to your pain level and know that it is not a weakness to ask for help when the pain is too great. None of us should suffer in silence, and none of us should be suffering without getting the proper help that we need. And that's it on pain. And again, what is your pain? All right, this girl Queen would join the movement with Queen and Real Talk with Queen, talking about your pain. All right, bye-bye.